Good morning. Hope everyone's all right. Welcome to the 96th. Can't work out, sorry. Broke my throat again. Freakout Friday. Something different today. I hope you're all going to enjoy it. Right, we'll go to the main screen. Hello and hello. Yes, I've got a little camera down there for the side bit because we don't need the timer today. So what you're going to see on this side here is you'll see some yellow numbers. That's how many repetitions we're going to do. So this session could take anywhere between 5 minutes and 55,000 minutes. Let's hope I've got my timings correct. So I hope everyone's all right and having a good Friday. It's a bit wet, but it's still warm, so I've got the door open. So right, whilst people are filtering in, I'm going to do the 21st out of 23 top nutritional and exercise myths. Oh, someone just popped in then, put a message on it, just disappeared. From Declan Doyle's. So right, so I'm going to show you the picture first. Can you see that picture? There we go. Almost as handsome as I am. There we go, right. Myth 21. Good morning, everyone. Thanks, yes, the text is a lot better today. Myth 21, you need to shock your muscles. This one I admit I fell into when I started out training. This is Declan. I must admit, I think I actually fell into it as well. The idea that you need to give your muscles a fright, boom, in order for them to grow is really laughable. I've seen people jump from program to program on a weekly basis thinking they're doing the right things to progress. Inevitably, the opposite happens. When somewhere along the line, a lot of trainees confuse training with trying to go hard or go home. Every workout as much as they could. Like with everything, people put their own twist on and shock horror another myth caught fire. So the truth in the box down the bottom, your muscles simply respond to stress that's put on them. No more, no less. There's no need to think you need to keep changing things consistently in order to progress. Stick to the principles of progressive overload, slowly increasing your actual repetitions of the weight. So stick to the principles of progressive overload only applies increases in stress after a considerable period of workout, weeks and months. So yeah, that's quite sensible really. It's called it's periodization or a plateau. What you'll do is you'll find that you'll work at a certain level and you'll still find it quite difficult, and it'll get easier and easier and easier, and then suddenly it'll stop. You won't progress at all. That's because your muscles have actually plateaued. They've actually got used to it. They become efficient. They suddenly know, I know how to do this easier than you know how to do it. So then basically they cheat you. So that's when you need to actually add an extra 5% on the weight or a few extra reps. Right. That started, right. So yes, for people who are actually just coming in a little bit later, you'll notice there's some yellow numbers there. Those are the repetitions we're going to be doing. We're not doing timer. So we've got a little bit of camera action on the side. So yes, so if I turn this way, you'll see my best side. If I turn this way, you'll see my worst side. Right, so today we'll need dumbbells. Actually, I remember the other day I pointed down to the dumbbells, but you can't see it because of the text. So yes, dumbbells. A step or a chair if you want. Mats, which are down there. And some water. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll start. Oh, I don't have to press the button to start. There we go. Already getting confused. Right. So, let's start with, I think what we'll do is we'll start with some bum kicks. So we'll just go bum kicks, bit of warm up. She won't be telling us how long we're going to be working out for, so let's keep it going. Get those arms moving as well. hopefully next week. That's if we're on, because I don't know whether we'd be, I can't remember if it's Good Friday or not next week. Eleanor will be joining us for at least one of the Fridays. So 3, 2, 1, excellent. Let's do some knee ups. Try and get nice and high. One, 2, 3, excellent. Just march on the spot now. Let's get yourself nice and warm. That's it, I'm walking back and forward. You don't have to walk back and forward. You can walk side to side if you want. Right, let's reach up. Get those arms back, get the shoulder blades back as you go back, and press your arms up above your head. Excellent, good. Right, what we're going to do next is we're actually going to do some leg swings. So we're just going to go across the body, we're just going to go out and up. If you want to hold on something, you can do. So you can try and, there you go, looks like I might be holding it. 3, 2, 1, and let's change over. I can't, there we go. Pretend to actually hold the radiator. Three, 2, oh, off the balance. 1, excellent, good. March on the spot again. Right, let's do some torso twists. I feel a bit lost without the time now, actually. So 3, 2, 1, excellent. Right, so what we're going to do is start with the first exercise. We're going to do squat, lunge back and side. So we'll do 6 of each. So we're going to start with a squat, reverse lunge. With the leg you went back with, you're then going to go out to the side and back up. That's 1. Okay, so we're going to try and do it together. And then what we'll do is we'll immediately swap over to the other side. So we'll go down, reverse lunge, out to the side and back. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and back. Back now, and to the side. Up, squat. Back other leg. Out. Down. Back. You don't have to go too far out to the side. This is 4. And that's it. 5. Did I miss a reverse lunge out there? I'm not sure. Last one. 6. Excellent. How do you do? Good. Right, next time what we'll need supported Cossack dance. Yes, it's spelled incorrectly on there. On there. Sorry, there is 2 spelling mistakes. Yes. Right, so what we're going to do is get a step out. You can either, what we're going to do is get on the step, put our hands on and push it up, or you can do the glute bridge version. Okay? Put your shoulders on it. If you don't want to, you can even go on the floor if you don't feel stable enough to actually use the step. So I'm going to use the step. So it's like a bit like Cossack dancing. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick out and back. That's 1. So we'll do 10 in each direction. So the feet will be going out, in, and then we'll go out the other way. Right? I'll show you quickly. So I'll do one direction, 1, and then back. That's the other direction. So you always start off with one leg in one going out and the same leg going back in again. Are you ready? Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those tummy tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a lot harder than I expected. Nice on the old triceps there. It'd be better with a longer step, or just going on the floor and you're just basically supporting yourself in the back. So right, so that's that one done. Ooh, we're going through this again. Side lunge to knee crunch. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go out, we're going to get a nice long lunge, we're going to do 10 each side. So what we're going to do is we'll bring it up, elbow to knee, out, elbow to knee. So each one of those is 1. If you find it difficult, just go slightly out, just bring it in. The wider out you go, the more you're going to work. Okay, you ready? Got 10 on each side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. I'm going to swap over to the other side now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, brilliant. I'm going to have a quick drink of water. So you can have a drink. The good thing about this is you can have a drink at any time. Right, we're going to go back to the dumbbells. Well, for the first time. So this next exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to alternate sides. So we're going to go hammer curl, press, up, down. Hammer curl, press, up, down. I could have written it saying 10 each, but because we're continually doing it, I thought it'd be easier just to actually say 20. Are you ready? So nice wide stance, feet planted firmly, knees slightly bent. Don't lean forward, don't lean back. Are you ready? And hammer curl and press. 1, 2, 3. Keep those shoulders nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, it'll be boring now, isn't it? 16, 17, 18, 19, I say hello to that camera, 20. Brilliant. Right, so this next one is the Axis 3. Slightly different to normal because the last exercise was very similar, but I put it in purposely. So what we're going to do is we're going to split it up into 3 sections of 10. Okay, so it says 10 each. So you've got your bicep curl, your press, and your extend. So what we're going to do first off, we're going to do the bicep curls. We'll do 10 of those, and then 10 shoulder press, and then 10 extensions. That was the first iteration of this exercise that I did, because I found that if you could actually do a weight to actually do that, the other ones really went into it nicely. Right, you ready? So again, same stance, let's go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, try not to swing, 7, 8, 9, 10, right, straight into it, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down to your ears, 10, stay at the top, back, so we're going to go, as you can see on that small camera, I'm right behind my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, can you feel the difference of actually doing the Axis 3 normally and doing it in separate sections. The tricep extension is actually a lot harder than normal, because what you're doing is beforehand you're going curl, press, extend, then you're going back down, so you're giving your triceps a rest. But with the first one you're doing your biceps, then you're doing your biceps and a bit of triceps, and then you're really dominating that tricep, so it's a really good way of doing the exercise 3. Right, so with that over, the nice rest period actually, we'll be actually discussing things afterwards. I'm quite enjoying this. We'll do punch, punch, cross. So what we'll do is we're going to go punch out with one hand, punch out with the other, and then with the same first hand, we're going to punch across the body and back, and then you swap which hand you haven't punched with then to go to the front, out, and you should cross back over the opposite side of the body. Try not to twist too much in the waist, because we're actually trying to work that chest. I'm going to do 12, so 6 punches in each direction. Are you ready? So it's pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent, good. Right, how do you feel after that one? Felt a little bit like doing the Wii boxing there, where they say left, right, left, block. Sorry, I enjoyed that game. Right, 4 corner punch step. I'll explain this to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your dumbbells together, and what we're going to do is it's basically like a box step, where you step out, out, back, back. Whenever you move your leg, use the dumbbells. So if I step out on this leg, the dumbbells go down, tighten your abdominals, you punch down towards the knee. Come up, step out, punch down towards the knee. Step back, punch up to the corner, down, punch up to the opposite corner. Seems a bit odd, so let's just give it a quick go. So it's step out and down, up, step out and down, up, step back, step back. You'll get it's easier when you actually do it in one go. So right, we're going to get 8 of these. So one circuit of that is 8. We don't have to do it in different ways. I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, you ready? And down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. How is that? It's a little bit more like a dance, isn't it? Right, so we're going to use the dumbbells again. It's like I want to have a really big block of dumbbells. For once, we're not putting them down, picking them up, putting them down, picking them up. Right, funky side step high row. So what this is there's 2 beats for every section. So I tend to have a little bob. You start with your arms out. So it's like bob, bob. As you step to one side, you're going to pull back and bob, bob, back. Sorry. So you're going to start out, bob, bob, back out. Bob, bob, back out. Bob, bob, back out. Bob, bob, back out. We're going to do 12 of those. Really try, when you come back, try and really get the dumbbells back and your shoulder blades together. Okay, if you find any pinches or impingement in your shoulders, pull down and together. Are you ready? Right, I'll just move this out of the way. And start out. So it's 1, 2, out. Bob, bob, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. Right, did you feel the stretch? So the strain between your shoulder blades, you should do. If you haven't been working hard enough for that. So the next time what we're going to do, next exercise, we're going to get the mat out. And we're going to get down. People who don't want to get down or can't get down, you can just do elbow to knees 40 times. So that's 1, that's 2. Again, frog in the throat. So I'm going to get down. You won't be able to see me on that other camera. I'll wave my legs at it. So what I'm going to do, lie on the flat of the back, bring our knees up, hands behind our ears, and what we're going to do is we're going to twist and touch opposite elbow to opposite knee, kick out, and kick out. So that's 1, 2, 3. We do 40 of them. Are you ready? Are you set? Now let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. Excellent, that went fast. Right, so the next one we're going to do a plank. Might do it facing this way. Well, you won't be able to see me on that camera anyway. We're going to get into a high plank position. So we're going to get down, put our hands underneath our shoulders, and we're going to come up. If you don't want to get down, you can take dumbbells. Hold them up, and then what you're going to do is you're going to raise one up, one to the side, one down, one up, one out, one down to the side. So that's the same movement we're going to be doing with the plank. So you're going to have to shift your weight and really keep that tummy tight, and that will actually allow you to actually work your abdominals in different ways. So we're going to go out, out, down, out, out, down. Actually, I'll keep touching that unit, so I'll move a bit this way. So we're going to do 8 of them. So we're just going to do 1 rotation and 8 times. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Out, up, forward, side, back, forward, side, back. 2. 3, don't matter if you don't keep up with me. Try and keep that tummy tight. That bum down. 4. 5. 6. 7, almost there. 8. 9. Rest. Sorry, I really must be hay fever season. You noticed that probably throughout that my bottom started to raise up, because what I'm trying to do is my glutes were trying to take over my hips. I'm actually changing the core action of actually doing the planks with one hand. Very difficult indeed. As you can see, it's a good little workout system. Don't know how long it's taken us. We need to get on it, so we'll have to quick drink and then we'll get back to it. Hopefully the next 2 times around we do it, be a little bit faster. We won't have as much rest in between exercises because we won't have to talk about them as much. Hopefully. Right, shake yourself off. See if there's any messages. Unfortunately, remember there's at least a 30-second gap before I get them. So So really, this is like a time machine, because you're actually hearing what I'm saying now in 30 seconds. Anyway, right, so we'll start with squat, lunge back, side lunge. 6 off. Are you ready? So keep that back nice and straight, look forward, get those hips back, and squat, lunge. Lunge back, side lunge, squat. Can't even remember what I've written. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, too close to that, 8, 9, trying to think if there's some 10, 2 more, 11, actually that should be 10 that, 11, and last one, 12. Sorry, really complicated that one. Right, so I'm going to do the Cossack dancing this time on the ground. So let's get into position. So remember, try and keep your bottom as high as possible. I'm going to find it easier on this one because that step is a little bit too small, unless you're actually just using your shoulders. So what you're doing is you're taking your shoulders out of the equation, so you're just rolling up onto it and then kicking out like that. Still going to get a good hamstring action and abdominals as well, but you don't have to use wrists. Are you ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. So we get up from the floor, allow you a bit of time so you don't actually get too dizzy. And we'll do the side lunge to knee crunch. So remember, you start over one bent knee, and that's the knee you're going to crunch into. So try and not ram your shoulders. Try and keep if you can keep one arm behind, what I tend to do is keep my hand there, but move it slightly on the diagonal. It forces your shoulder to go back. So when you're in that position, your shoulder blades are back, you can't hunch over. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Back to the dumbbells. Where are they? There they are. Get your breath back. Just enough time to actually get your exercise equipment. And let's go. Hammer curl and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent, right. Quick round the shoulders off. And we're going to straighten the axis 3, because that's not very heart raising, so let's go into it. So we'll go 10 bicep curls. 1, 2, try not to swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze at the top. 8, 9, 10, straight into the overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep those semi-tight. 7, 8, 9, 10, stay there, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Try and keep your elbows a little bit close together. Mine's just actually on the outside of being alright. You should really keep them quite close together. If you keep them wide like that, you can actually put extra strain on your joints, particularly your shoulder and your elbow. Excuse me. Right, so how are people doing? Hope you're doing alright. Shall we do punch, punch, cross? I think I've really got a choice, haven't you? So I'm going to start with the pink. So it's pink, green, pink. Sorry, pink, green, pink, green, pink, green. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Right. 4 corner punch step. A little bit of breath back. How did you do last time on this one? I know it's a bit of a difficult one. You've got to try and think of several different things at the same time. So just think, whenever you use your foot, your hands have to go somewhere. So it's going in the same direction, so you're actually cutting it down by half, 50% anyway. Because if you're using your left foot, or your pink foot, you need to go on the pink side somewhere, either down or up. So if you go forward, you go down, you go back, you go up. Right, are you ready? And let's go. So keep that tummy tight. 1, 2. Oh, don't want to do that too much, because otherwise I'll lose count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a bit of a hard one, that. So just do what you can. Right, funky side step high row. Yeah, I really know how to name these, don't I? So remember, you've got your dumbbells out to the front. When you step to the side, you pull back into a high row, trying to get those shoulder blades quite in a nice back. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm not doing the double, am I? 7, 8, doesn't matter. 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent, put your dumbbells down. Bring your mat back. Remember the alternatives if you don't want to get down on the floor. 40 bicycle crunches. Let's get down nice and easy. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 40. Just to help the people there, when I'm bringing my head up like that, I'm not bringing my chin completely to my chest. What I'm doing is I'm bringing my shoulders off the floor. So when I'm rolling onto one shoulder. I'm not using my head. You don't want to hurt your spine. Right, so we do the 4-point plank. This was fun last time. So which version do you want to do? Do you want to do the one with the weights where you're standing up? Or do you want to do the one on the floor? Really working your core. Hope you're all enjoying this. I know it's a bit different. Right, so let's go. Let's get into the plank position. And forward, side, back. Swap, forward, side, back. 2. 3, side, back. Forward, side, back. 4, side, back. Forward, side, back. Is that 4? Can't remember now. 5. 6. If you notice, I've got my legs wider apart, that's actually easier to do. 7. I'm doing that because I was slipping on the mat. 8. So, if you do a plank, the closer your feet are together, the harder it is. The wider your feet are, well, to a certain point, the easier it is, because what happens is that stabilises your core a little bit more than actually just being on like almost like a little pinprick. Right, have a quick breather, and we'll get back to it for the last time. I was still too close to that unit. Kept banging my hand. This way I'll be underneath the table. Not doing too bad actually. Just over 10 minutes a round. A little bit longer than I would have liked, but it's working well. Sorry, I'm going to go down to the music. I always like this one. Right, let's start with the squat, lunge, back and lunge to the side. This time, let's see if I can remember it as well. Are you ready? Got 6 each side. So that's going to be 12. I should have just written 12, shouldn't I? Yes, number 10 is a difficult one. It is, especially for like me as well. I've got painful, especially painful wrist on the pink side and the left side. So I've got a pin in there. It hurts to actually put my hands down, but I try and get over that by doing it on my fingertips a little bit. You might not be able to see it as much. So let's start with the lunge, squat back and sides. Sounds like a haircut. Right, so we're going to do 12 and lunge, back, side, 2, back, side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I putting a squat in between? 8. I don't know. 9. I hope I'm not. 10. 11. 12. Brilliant. Right, support a Cossack dance. Right. So I'm going to get down on the floor again. I find it a lot easier this way. Not easier as in the exercise, but easier on my wrists and my shoulders. As I say, let's get into position and start. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that tummy tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap. 1, 2, 3, Excellent, good. I did it on the beat slap tune then. Brilliant. Right. Get your breath back. Side lunge to knee crunch. 10 each side. Remember, you'll be working over the bent knee. So try and get your hips back so your knee doesn't go over your toes. So you've got to basically sit your bottom back a little bit, so you will have to bend over a little bit. Are you ready? Elbow to knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant, right. It's over and done with, going back to the dumbbells. Get your breath back. Hammer, curl and press, alternating in 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5. You see I'm actually pulling one down. 6, 7, 8. The other one starts going up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, on that one, what I did was I kind of made it a little bit quicker by when one was coming down, the other one was starting to go. You can do that. It doesn't actually reduce your strength in the pulling up arm, because this one's going down anyway. So your body's not thinking about it as much, unless you slow it down. Then it has to think about it. Right, so into axis 3, we're going to do bicep curls first, then overhead press, and then tricep extensions. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost like that guy's look on the face like that. Right, I'm ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over your head, back. I'm not leaning back like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. With some clients, what I do is I tend to actually start with a heavier weight, then go to an intermediate weight, and then a lighter weight. Really does work that well. Right, punch, punch, cross. Let's hope I don't do punch, 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 cross. Are you ready? And pink, green, pink. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Brilliant, right. Get your breath back. I will do the 4-corner punch step. So with this one, try not to hit your knee. Can be painful. Are you ready? So remember to keep your abdominals tight at all times. When you bend over, you will actually put pressure on your back, so you will need a tight tummy. So when you're going down and then down again, it's a good tummy workout. The more you can actually keep your abdominals tight throughout the day, will strengthen your core, will strengthen your pelvic floor, just by walking around, just holding it like that. You can hold it and breathe. You find that your breathing will be a bit shallower, but you will really work out your abdominals. See, I was holding it all the way through that then. You couldn't see, sorry. Right, you ready? And 1. Up, up, 2, down, up, up, 3, down, up, up, 4, down, up, up, 5, down, up, up, 6, down, did I miss one? Oh, 7, 8, if I miss one, put it in the comments. Sometimes I get laughed at sometimes. My counting's terrible because I'm trying to think about what next to say, or watching someone, or what's coming next actually. Right, funky side step and high row, 12 of them. Are you ready? I'm going to get out slightly this diagonal angle. So you've got the two different cameras from two different perspectives. And let's go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Don't need them again, do I? No, I don't know. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can try and get that down. There we go. You see the floor there? Yes, you can. So when we do the stretches as well, we'll be down there. Okay. So, not a pleasant view. So let's get down for the bicycles. So remember, shoulders off the floor. So if you feel your shoulders there touching, try and bring them up so you're really contracting your abdominals. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 14 total. Sorry, I was counting on one leg at the start then. I don't know why. Right, so now we're actually going to go to the 4-point plank. And then we'll do those stretches. Right. Are you ready? Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bit nasty with this. It is a hard one. 6. It's quite an advanced manoeuvre. 7. 8. The easier version of this, I'll turn around so you can see it on the camera, are shoulder taps. What you do is just tap your shoulder. But what I was doing is I was forcing your abdominals to try and go into many different direct holds. So it's really working all the way around there and all the way down there. Right, so let's get on the back. And we'll do the leg stretches. Nice straight leg, up, hand behind, pull up. Remember, try and keep that leg nice and straight. Got a kink in it, let it back down again, straighten it out, pull it out, up. Three, 2, 1, and pull it into your chest. Two, 1. Opposite hand outside of your thigh, push it over, roll over. Try and get that shoulder blade on the floor. And back up slowly. Opposite hand on the inside of the thigh, push it out like a chicken wing. try and keep both buttocks, single glute, on the floor. 2, 1, and back again. Let's change legs. This leg on mine feels tight today. When I pulled it up, I felt it slightly kinked, so I tried to straighten it out. Sometimes when you get to have it above your head, you think it's straight, but it's not. So if you can get a mirror or someone just to say it's not straight, it's handy. 2, 1, pull it into your chest, pull it nice and tight. Pull that knee almost like you're trying to actually get it under your chin. Not pulling it under your chin like that, because that's hard work. 2, 1, opposite hand, outside of thigh, push it over. Really stretch that back and over the glutes. 2, 1, slowly come up, hand on the inside of the thigh, push it outwards. Imagine yourself at KFC, pulling the chicken wing off. 3, 2, 1, and stop. What we're going to do is we're going to get it now. Put our hands back, really stretch out, tummy forward, so you're going to stick it out, almost like you've got a really big belly. And you just look up. Excellent, good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to reach over, touch our toes, really try to stretch those shoulders. If you can get your legs down flat, you're working your hamstrings again, but we're also working your back muscles. 3, 2, 1. Oh, just gently shake yourself off, and that's everything. We'll have a face cam here. Here we go. Hello. Right. So thank you very much all for coming. I hope you had a good time. I'll put that there. It's good to see the shadow of yourself. I hope you enjoyed the different approach today. If you like it and want to see more of this, please put it in the comments. Give me a message, whatever. You'll find me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, my website. I hope you keep safe and you keep healthy, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now. And for those people who want, please donate to my big swim to help me actually get going through Windermere for a mile. If you don't want to donate, or you've already donated, why don't you consider going to the page and sharing it? Maybe other people will want to help. But thank you very much for everyone, even if you've given me a thought.